Hi, welcome to eSongs for Elvis Music. Go ahead and grab your music sheet, Hound out, pause the tutorial, tune up your ukulele, grab your music, and we'll get started in about a second. Okay, so today's song, I'm going to show you several versions. This song actually was originated as a blues standard. Elvis picked it up and turned it into his signature hit song. I'm going to be giving you several versions on how to play this. Keep in mind, Elvis's version is more of a faster swing blues rock version. Okay, I'm going to start off by showing you the easy kind of sing-along and strumming along version of this song. Get us started, and once you got this, you can. I feel you can pretty much play any version you want. We're going to be using C, F, and G7 through the whole song. I'm going to be doing just an easy strum along version like this. So my hand is going just like this. I'll give a 4 count, and then we're going to start on the C. There we go. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. You ain't nothing but a hound dog, crying all the time. You ain't nothing but a hound dog, crying all the time. You ain't never caught a rabbit, and you ain't no friend of mine. They said you was high class, but that was just a lie. Yeah, they say you was high class, but that was just a lie. Well, you ain't never caught a rabbit, and you ain't no friend of mine. So that was the easy strum along version. Once you can do that smoothly, you can pretty much play any version you want. So let me play you what it was like, when it was originated as a kind of a blues song. It sounded like this. And basically, all you got to do to sound like this is just playing all 7 chords. In other words, C7, F7, G7. So just substitute all your chords for C7, F7, and G7. Look that up on the chord chart, and play whatever version you want. I'm using some bar chords and whatever, but I'm playing 7 chords: C7, F7, and G7. You ain't nothing but a hound dog, crying all the time. You ain't nothing but a hound dog, crying all the time. You ain't never caught a rabbit, and you ain't no friend of mine. They said you was high class, but that was just a lie. They say you was high class, but that was just a lie. Well, you ain't never caught a rabbit, and you ain't no friend of mine. So those are all 7 chords: C7, F7, G7, and that would be the bluesy version of this song. So now let me give you kind of like more of a rock version, and all I'm doing for this is playing C, F, and G7. Now when I play the C, what I'm going to do is I'm going to add my first finger with a little rock lick here. My first finger goes on the 3rd string, 2nd fret. That's all I'm doing. So every time I play C, this is what I'm doing. Now when I'm playing F, I'm bringing down my 3rd finger onto the 3rd string, 2nd fret, same place. So give that, and the G7 just stays the same. Nothing fancy about it. Just keep it G7. So give that a try. Pause the tutorial. Try that out. See if you're able to do that, and then come on back. If not, I'm moving on. I take it that you're able to do it, and we're going to move on. Okay. So what it sounds like is like this. I'm doing it just a straight up and down strum. This is a straight up and down strum. We covered in our strum course and our courses that we teach. Okay, straight up and down strum. There we go. There's a 4 count. 1, 2, 3, 4. You ain't nothing but a hound dog, crying all the time. You ain't nothing but a hound dog, crying all the time. You ain't nothing but a rabbit, but you ain't no friend of mine. They said you was high class, but that was just a lie. Yeah, they said you was high class, but that was just a lie. Well, you ain't never caught a rabbit, and you ain't no friend of mine. Okay, or you can just end up the C. Either way, 2 ways sound good. C or like that. Now, give that a try. So those are 3 versions of playing Hound Dog. Pick the one that you like the best, or keep all 3 versions in your repertoire. Definitely start off with that easy strum along, the one that we first played, and really gives you the idea of the song. Okay, once you get comfortable with that and you're ready to move on, we shall see you for the next lesson.